Hello Internet! Magic Man here again from MMOBomb.com, and today we're taking a first look at Path of Exile. Now this is a game by Grinding Gear Games. It's free to play, online only action RPG. We'll get to that in a little minute. As opposed to a big minute. Whatever, that didn't make a damn bit of sense. So we're going to jump in, spend an undisclosed amount of time in the game just kind of showing you around, giving you a little flavor of the game. If you want some more information, come on over to MMOBomb.com, check out the game there, and we've got links to the site to get some more information. So, character creation, let's jump in here. At the end of the video, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We love reading your comments on how to make first looks better, what games you want to see, so feel free. Give us the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever. So we've got 5 different classes to pick from, and there's not a ton of customization, so I'm going to fly through this. Actually, there's no customization at all. So you've got your Templar, your Marauder, your big brute guy. Very good, thanks, buddy. You've got your Ranger here, and your Duelist, and the Witch. Come on, let's go. I've seen your animation. Yeah, woohoo.
Swim straight for the shore.
Thanks, Orlando Bloom. Back up. All right, and the Witch. Now, each one's got its own, little unique abilities and things like that. But when we get through the skill system, you're going to see that you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want skill-wise with these guys. You're not really locked into specific abilities for specific classes, although they do have a couple. You can kind of mold each of these classes any way you want. Now, I'm actually going to back out and jump into a Magic Man that I have already created and leveled up to 8. The reason I'm doing that, I normally don't do that. I want to give you the level 1 experience. But to be honest, you would watch me running around a beach, smacking things with a stick, and that would be it. Because I don't have any equipment. You're an exile just thrown into the island, and away you go. And you don't have any abilities besides your default attack. So, a little bit about the game. I'm sure you've already noticed right now the isometric camera style. You cannot change that, and I'm cool with it. I mean, it's typical of the Diablo type vein, and that's what this is. A Diablo, a Torchlight, a dungeon crawler type game like that. Except there's a few caveats on it. Now, Grinding Gear Games is very particular not to label this an MMORPG. Although it shares some traits, it's technically not an MMORPG. So, deal with it. So let's go into an area. The way this works is your towns are not instanced. You saw players running around in the little town that I was in there. But these areas on the map are. So these little circles that I'm in or where I have a quest to go to, these are instanced. And they're designed for parties, 3, 4 people, whatever, or solo, as you see me doing now. And they're pretty dynamic areas. The layouts change, the maps change, the mobs, the locations change. So there's a real high replayability. Now, right now, I've only got my normal attack and my infernal blow attack there. So these guys are a little under-leveled for me, but that's alright. Give you a little idea of the combat. Your controls are typical of the Diablo-type game. You do have the ability to dodge attacks by being out of the way, or if there's spell projectiles or arrows coming in, you have the ability to dodge them just by getting out of the damn way. And it is one of those games where you want to check everything. Corpses, barrels, crates, chests, whatever. You want to destroy them. Because there's no real in-game currency. Magic Man, whatever do you mean? I'll tell you what I mean, sir. There's no gold, there's no platinum, there's nothing like that. There are numerous items that can be used for currency. So, buying a ring may cost you scrolls of wisdom. Buying something else may cost you different types of orbs that are in the game. So there's no real flatline currency for you to just farm up and own the game outright, which I kind of dig. And speaking of currency and buying things, It is a free-to-play game, so we do need to talk about the cash shop. Now, keep in mind that the game right now is in closed beta. Technically. The game's been being developed since 2006 and is slated to go into an open beta sometime, the fetid pool, sometime this year. But it's the most lenient closed beta I think I've ever seen. Because what you can do is, if you come on over to MMOBomb.com and link up to Path of Exile's site, you can sign up for an account right there. And, oh my god, this dude's hurting me. There, that's what's up. You can sign up for an account, and they actually give away beta keys right there on their main page every 5 minutes. So your odds of getting into the closed beta are actually really good. Every 5 minutes, boom, another beta key given away, another one given away. I got mine that way. So all in all, your chances are pretty good if you want to get in, especially if you're waiting for Diablo 3, you're waiting for Torchlight, you love this genre of game, then hell, get over there, sign up, get in, start playing. So let's talk a little bit, I don't need the rusted spike, I'm using a two-hander right now. So let's talk a little bit about the game itself and the cash shop and what Grinding Gear Games is trying to do with this. Now, I haven't had a lot of experience with Grinding Gear Games. I do have to tell you, just in the interest of, you know, if you watch the free-to-play cast, you know I'm not shy to give you stories about bad customer service. I gotta tell you, Grinding Gear Games, top-notch customer service, at least so far. There was an issue on the forums, and actually it happened to me with the automatic registration emails not being sent, even though they said they were, and the resend button not working. I think I email. Oh no! Scroll of Wisdom. That's cash money in the bank, buddy. I emailed them probably at about, I don't know, 2 in the morning Eastern United States time, and the game is Grinding Gear Games is New Zealand based. Oh, use a potion. Press 1. There we go. Yeah, AoE ability. So probably about 1 or 2 in the morning Eastern time in the United States. Game's based in New Zealand. I got a response within 5 minutes saying, hey, sorry you had that problem. The server said the email came to you. No big deal. Here's a link that you can go and register your account. So, man, and I had to send them an email to thank them. On that note, I love some of the things they're doing with the cash shop. It's free to play, persistent, online only. How do you maintain it? You maintain it with a cash shop. Okay. Well, right now, it's actually being maintained through a program that's similar to a Kickstarter type program, if you're familiar with companies or individuals trying to raise money that way. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Right on the website, they actually have different tiered packages. I think the least expensive that I saw there was $10. And, you know, it's a bronze, silver, gold, diamond type thing. The more you spend, the bigger tier you get. And you have to just chunk it out, buy it all at once. And for each tier, you get certain items. Now, some of them are in-game items. Some of them are real-life items. You may get a digital in-game item and a t-shirt. Or a soundtrack of the game. Or a physical copy. Oh, my God, that's what I get for talking to you guys while I'm trying to do this. Alright, go ahead. Put your comments in there about how awful I am. I deserve it on that one. Physical copies of the game. I mean, you can get all kinds of things. Party invite. El Señor Presidente. Sure, we'll party up. Physical copies of the game, soundtracks, t-shirts. I mean, you get all kinds of stuff. So it's all very, very cool the way they're raising money. Now, once the game starts, as far as the cash shop goes, they're very, very particular on the website about what they're doing with the cash shop. Let's see, how do we do this? Percent. There we go. That's the old party. We're going to go to the ledge, which I don't have the waypoint for. Uh-oh. Sub-passage to, then to ledge. They're very, very particular on the website that this is not going to be a pay-to-win game. They're not in favor of it, and good for them. All of the items that are in the cash shop are intended to be cosmetic only. You notice we did not have the ability to customize our character and make it look different. So that's going to be the way you do it, is through cash items. So very cool. Nothing stat modifying or anything like that. Now you can see, since we're partied up here, we're both in the same instance of this submerged passage. We're trying to work our way to the ledge because I've got some quests north of the ledge. Man, those lightning balls are just tearing things apart. Awesome. How do I get to the ledge? I don't remember. Nope, that's the flooded depths. That is El Flooded Depths. Yeah, this way. Now, one of the things the game is huge on when you go to the website, and you can even see it in-game, there is PvE, obviously. We're doing that right now. We do have PvP as well for you guys and girls that are better at that than I am. It's an insanely competitive game, actually, even on the PvE level. Take a look at this. You give it the old /ladder command, and it shows you the top 10 players' level and the amount of experience gathered. So we've got a level 79 Templar, Eyeblood, with insane amounts of experience in the pole position right now. It is a loot fest. You're going to be grabbing stuff galore, just like every other game is in that genre. I have no idea where the hell the ledge is. And we're walking in circles. So while we're walking in circles, let me show you a little bit about how you get the abilities. But first, let me tell my party member here, 1 second. You've got your typical inventory here where there's a block type set up and items take certain amount of blocks, and if you can't fit any more, your bags are full. Each item has some type of socketing ability, blue, green, red, that type of thing. When you put the gems in there, which you win through quests and things like that, you're able to use that ability. So you can see here's where my Infernal Blow is right now, and right now it is level 2, right at the top there. It levels with me and will do increased damage or whatever the case may be as we level. Now, I told you you could customize a lot of the abilities and put things together. You can see that in the gem system already. You can also do that via your skill chart. Take a look at this bad boy. Inventory. Bam! You like some circles? Grinding Gear game got your circles right here. If you've played Final Fantasy, I know they tried this in a game or two, and there's been other games that have done this type of, you set your skill point, you get 1 per level, each one opens up the next path, kind of like that. Oh, my party member left. Sorry, buddy. El Señor Presidente, I am recording a video. Not much I can do, brother man. So, I've dropped some points into life and strength along the way. and we're coming around to some of the bigger abilities. I probably should have gone up. El Presidente back. Probably should have gone up here to pick up some of these bigger ones, but whatever. So you've got tons of passives and actives that you can throw in here. Actually, I don't know if there's any actives. Don't let me lie to you there. I don't know. Most of these are passive skills. I'm pretty sure all of them are, actually. Your actives are going to be your gems. So let's find the damn ridge, so we can get to questing. So, like I said, guys, I mean, this is pretty much the game. You're familiar with it. I haven't gotten to any real big kick-ass bosses to show you, or I would have saved the footage. But I am only level 9, so you'll have that. Alright, whatever. We're going to go to the flooded passage. The flooded depths. Haven't gotten to any real, big boss fights or anything like that yet. I've had a couple mini bosses, things as far as quest targets go. But if you're waiting for Diablo 3, you love, oh dear God, you love this type of game, then hey man, this is for you. Check it out. Get over to the site, get registered. Have some fun with it. Oh boy. Now your potion jars there do refill as you go through combat. Oh yeah, look at me. Yeah. Yeah. That was me, brother. So let's try to do it again. With El Señor Presidente and the lightning balls of death. So I will tell you, I've been in here with just me before, and this is obviously scaled a little bit because we've got 2. There's a lot more enemies. Now, although these instances are made for, groups of 3, for the PvP instances are made for a lot more, so the combat there can get pretty crazy. El Presidente, Señor Presidente. Do it, brother, do it. What's up this way? No idea. Well, that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you a flavor of the game. I've actually had a lot of fun playing the game. I'm going to play it a lot more now that I'm into the closed beta. I've only spent about a day or 2 in there, and I can tell you I like loot fests like this, so I'm going to play this for a little while. As always, make sure you come on over to MMOBomb.com, get yourself some more information. Check out all the other great shows we've got there. We've got some new shows coming up as well. If you want to rate, comment, or subscribe, we would very much appreciate it. The subscribes help us out and encourage us to make more and more content. So if you like what you see, then please subscribe. It tells us you want to see some more. Well, until next time, guys, I'm Magic Man from MMOBomb.com. As always, you be safe, and I'll see you out on the servers.